a show, talking real life. Sophisticated, melanated, we gotta feel right. Men and women, black culture, yeah, that's real life. Yeah, that's real life. Put it in the air. Let's go.
Another show.
Put it in the air. Let's go. Stop the show. George D and Tony says. Asia.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 164 of the Put In There Podcast. Your boy George D. Got my man Tone Sess.
Yo.
Asia. Be back soon.
Yeah, she on the island somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to Put In There Podcast. Go to any podcasting platform of your choice, or you can go to Instagram right now at Pintap_podcast. Click the link there. You need to go to the website, listen to the audio, watch the videos there, or you can subscribe to your podcasting platform of your choice. YouTubers, shout y'all out. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out to everybody who joined the recent Pintap Live. The question was, are black men or in black relationships or romantic relationships under attack? That conversation changed real quick. My man Black came through and he changed the whole game. So, that was a very spirited conversation. So shout out to everybody who joined that. Fox Educates, at Black 301 or 301 Black. Who joined that joint? RC, Ronnie Cakes, shout out you. Mika, shout out you as well. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all. Tune in next Thursday. We got something that's coming from this episode. So y'all tune in and you see what that question is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio today, we got a gentleman that came by way of a dude that I've known from, 35. It's about 35, 30. Yo, it's a long time.
You dating yourself.
Nah. You know what? I'm driving here, right? As I'm driving here, I keep thinking about it. Like, yo, how long have I known this guy?
Yeah.
Like, we used to live in the next building next to each other. We used to box on the second floor of his building. That's where all the matches in the neighborhood, you had a problem, everybody had a box on that floor. You know what I'm saying? My hair was cut by this dude, older brother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was
Shout out Fly, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was borrowing bread like that.
Man, it was like, yeah, right there, right with each other for a long time. And it hit me. It's like, damn, that's a pleasure. It's a beautiful thing in life when you can wake up one day and say, yo, I've known somebody damn near 95% of my life. And I can still talk, reach out, chop it up with them like we just seen each other yesterday. Mm-hmm. So I want to shout out my man, Babes.
The realest.
You know what I'm saying? I remember this before I even say his name. Several years ago, I'm out in the clubs running through, and I run into a guy. He like, yo, G, what's up? I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? So I chopping it up. He like, yo, I'm doing music. You doing music? I never knew. We keep chopping it up. He introduced me to somebody. First, it was his cousin, Mayo. Shout out him. Realized this dude is a super producer. Like, damn, all right, cool. Shortly after that, he introduced me again. Yo, G, I got somebody. I'm trying to tell you, this boy's a star. Pay attention. Turn around. Who was it? Shy Glizzy. Said, okay. Run into him again. He said, yo, G, I got a star. Said, what? I got another one. You know how we do. And he out of here, G. He out of here. Just wait. I said, who you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, who is he talking about? He goes by Nicky Bleu.
Yes, sir. My man ain't never lied.
You know what I'm saying? I trust his vision. I trust his instincts. And I started paying attention. I started listening to your music. And before we get into it, I want to shout you out for one song that you got out there called Testimony.
Okay.
And I was driving, I was like, he got to explain this before we get into anything and everything.
Yeah.
You had a line in there that said something to the effect that I'm dying to live. I got to die to live, or I'm dying so that I can live, or something to that effect. Am I right?
Yeah.
What the hell did you mean? What were you talking about?
I mean, like, the way that we come up and where we come from, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do certain things, but in reality, it's like we just want to live our life. You see what I'm saying? And it's a lot of obstacles that come in the way of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like in a sense, man, I'm just dying to live. You feel me? Like, you know, just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Live a certain lifestyle. You feel
Damn,
me?
he got deep real quick. Nah, I love it though.
I'm gonna give it to you raw though. You know
Nah, I appreciate that. Damn. Tone, what you mean? I'll let you. What you thinking?
I don't know.
Nah, so this is what I want to know first and foremost. Who is Nicky Bleu?
Man, Nicky Bleu, man. I mean, I'm just a product of my environment for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like as far as when it comes to my music, like I'm just putting my life on wax. That's why I feel like, you know, it's so easy for me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really sit back and take a listen to what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's the real lifestyle I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Might be some past stuff. It might be what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just me. Like when it comes to the music, that's who I am. What I talk about, that's who I am. Even when you spoke about testimony, like it's so much law in that junk. It's all facts. You feel me? One line I say, you know, I found my daddy dead, had a son.
I was
on
gonna
his
ask you about
birthday.
that. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's my father's birthday, August 3rd. My son's birthday, August 3rd. Like that's facts. Like that's law. I ain't just making this shit up. You feel me?
What was it like to experience that?
Shit, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That shit was heartbreaking. That shit, you know, that shit set me back. It fucked me up for a minute, you feel me? But then, like, you know, as time go on, you know, those type of wounds don't ever fully heal. But at the same time, like, you know, when my kid's mom, when she got pregnant with my son, like, I just had that feeling. I told him, I'm like, her people's all like, man, you gonna have a girl, it's gonna be another girl, blah, this, that, all that type shit they be doing. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have a son that's gonna be on my father's birthday, you know what I'm saying? And this shit happened.
Word.
And that's on everything. That's on his grave. You feel me? I called that.
Yo.
That's on Pops.
So what brought you into music?
Man, I always had a love for music, bro. Like always. Like since back in the day, I always felt like, you know what I'm saying, no matter what situation you're going through in life, there's a song for that. You feel me? Like I just always ran to music for everything. You know what I'm saying? Not even like in a one-dimensional sense. Like I grew up, my pops listening to shit like the Grateful Dead and
examples.
Pink Floyd and shit like that, you feel me? All the way to like Motown shit, then me coming up, you know what I'm saying, being young, like my older cousins listening to shit like Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit like that, you feel me? All the way up to, you know, what's popping now.
Was there a song that you heard in life that when you heard it, you was like, yo, I want to do this shit? Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you for real, bro. Like, I used to watch music videos when I was a kid, and like, it was just like, I would think like, damn, like, you know, that shit'd be hard if I could do that. Yeah. But it was like, at that point in time, it was like never in my head, like, you know what I'm saying, like that I could really do this shit. You feel me? It wasn't till like I got a little older, you know what I'm saying, like just living my life. I was around a lot of other people that was doing music and shit like that, but I was just more focused on the sense of like living my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So then, like, I was dealing with another artist that's a good friend of mine, like, you know what I'm saying, executive producing his music and shit like that. And after a while, I was just like, man, I love this shit so much. Like, I just gotta do this shit on my own, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do my own thing because I feel like everybody got a story to tell.
But were you writing like little sneaky raps before that? Like just to see if you had it?
I used to freestyle back in the day, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even way back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, write little shit like that and just go off the top, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it wasn't, like, a focus of mine. Like, it was more in the sense, like, at that point in time, I was just more caught up in living life. You know what I'm saying? Making ends meet, making shit shake. You feel me?
Nah, okay.
I pressed this man out for real. Like,
You did?
I'm like, one day, I'm like, cause me and bro, you know what I'm saying? We linked up, you feel me? Like me and bro had been crossed paths over the years, always crossing paths. It was like always a mutual respect for each other, shit like that. So, you know, one day we linked up, it was like, you know what I'm saying? You got a pint, I got a pint, let's drop this shit. We get to drinking, we kicking it every day since then, you feel me? So one day I look at bro, I'm like, man, hey bro, I'm about to go to the studio, bro. He like, stop playing, you feel me? I'm like, all right, say less, why? Went to the studio, came back. He like, oh nah, you just did this, all that. Like, nah, we could work with something. And from there, it's been up.
All right.
Feel me? Since
So how long have you been doing it? Because I was thinking, like, when did you make it a priority? Like, I'm doing this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Probably it's been like 2.5 years.
2.5, okay.
2.5 years, but like a lot of that time, like we was really just focused on working and, you know what I'm saying, me finding my sound, you know what I'm saying, bro, helped me figure shit out, you know what I'm saying, like as far as like my sound, because like, you know, like I'm a perfectionist, you feel
Okay.
me? So like when it come to my shit, like I wanted to sound a certain type of way, and I knew what I was chasing. And me always being on the other side of the booth versus in the booth, like it took me a little minute to figure out exactly where I wanted my shit to go. Like, cause it's always easier when you on the outside looking in. I can always tell everybody else, nah, do this like that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it came to doing my shit, it was like, okay, I got bro on the other side telling me, you know, do this like that, this like that. And you know what I'm saying? We curated the sound, and it's like now, like we got like shit, probably like 75 songs. I got 5 videos in the cut, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, shit like that.
Yo, shout out to your production team between, I think it's Hidden Images, his name?
Yeah, Hidden Images. Yeah, he definitely, you know what I'm saying? He's a very good
photographer. And then
cameraman, all that.
Yeah, then I think there's another person that I seen you got a lot of videos. Who did Fastlane?
Fastlane, that was Hidden Images.
Okay, shout out to him.
Yeah, I was just looking at that I ain't dropped yet the jump when I was in Miami. That's 100 M's.
100 M's, okay.
100 M's, good, Solomon, my man Cho.
The production, I give you, like, I like what I see in terms of the production value, in terms of the quality of the video, the effects, everything. Like, is that part of you when you say you're a perfectionist? Like, you want the everything from the visuals to the sound to be like...
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. Because, you know what I'm saying, especially with the visuals, like, people gonna go off what they see. You feel me? Like, and then it's like, you know, a lot of people just do like the same regular shit. You feel me? Let's stand in front of our little building we live at or we be at with 100 sticks and this, that, and that's cool. You feel me? Like, if that's what y'all trying to do, where y'all trying to go. But like me personally, like, I'm really trying to separate myself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you definitely doing
like,
that.
I'm trying to separate myself from that. And not only that, like, you know what I'm saying? I be in the trenches, don't get it twisted, but I'm really living my life too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really out here living, like, you know what I'm saying?
Traveling
and shit. You only
and
get
shit.
one of these jumps, you feel me? You got, you know what I'm saying? I don't sleep too much, you feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta get to it. So, like, I don't want it to be no one-dimensional thing, you feel me? Like, to be honest with you, like, I ain't shot a video in my trenches yet, you feel me? And that shit ain't nothing. I could do it like that, but I ain't did that
You waiting
yet,
for, like,
you know
the right time to do it?
I mean, not even necessarily the right time. It's just, you know, when that time comes, it's gonna come. You feel me?
You rather show them something different.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Got
like,
you.
show some different shit, you feel me? Like, we can live a different type of lifestyle, you feel me?
So let me ask you this. What's your creative process like?
As far as, like, making my music, I mean, honestly, it just depends on the situation. Like, sometimes I write, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, when I write shit, like, half the time I don't even record that shit. It just be, like, a process of keeping my mind going. So, like, a majority of the time, like, I go in that joint and, you know what I'm saying, go through beats. Once I find what I'm going for, like, I go off the top, punch, shit like that. You feel me?
Okay.
I might go back to some shit I wrote. I might have wrote a whole 20 bars. I might only spit 2 of them jumps and just rushes go off the top, shit like that.
I was going to ask, do you write? Because
I
some
do
people,
write, though,
some
for
people
sure.
take it a person like, oh, I don't write. I do
ain't
everything
nothing
off
wrong
the.
with writing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, like I said, that shit's mental exercise. So I do write. I do have songs that I recorded fully that I written, but I also got songs that I recorded where I ain't put a word on paper though.
Do you find it easier? What do you find easier? Do you prefer to write or do you prefer just to go in and just?
I like doing both. Like I said, like when I write, it's just like shit come to my head. Bro, will tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and bro, we got a spot together. Like, he'll tell you, I be coming out to him at 2 a.m. sometimes. Like, hey, bro, what this shit sound like?
Yeah.
You feel me? And sometimes I just be cool and wait until I hit the stew.
That's a bet.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's
we
a
stay
bet.
active in the studio, so I'm always working.
For someone who's just hearing you for the first time, how would you describe your music?
I mean, my shit different. Like, it's just, I'm me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't compare myself to anybody else. I wouldn't say that I sound like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile, you feel me? So, like, a lot of my shit sound different. You could tell the difference between the Bad Habits, Fastlane, the Urge on
Yeah.
That's 3 different vibes, you feel me?
I was thinking about that too because I wanted to ask you. That's why I said what I said to you because I played one joint. I ain't hear you rap. I played another joint. I heard you start spitting some of them bars. I was like, yo, what's the favorite? From what's out right now, what's like your favorite? Like one of the joints that you like?
I mean,
Every time you hear it, you like, yo, I like that.
I mean,
fact that-
Fastlane the one for real. You feel me? Like, Fastlane the one for real. And I did that off the top. You know what I'm saying? Fastlane the one though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
That shit that.
That's what's up. I like Fastlane. Fastlane was different. I like the video.
Yeah.
The joint that I want, it's gonna be the one when you drop it. That's the bad joint.
The Bad Habits.
I fuck with that joint.
A lot of people fuck with that though. You know
I fuck
what
with
I'm
that
saying?
joint.
Like, I feel like this area probably fuck with that a lot because it's got more of that
Yeah.
sound that they, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like if you want me to be honest with what I like out of my shit, like I like the shit when I be singing and harmonizing. But that's just me though.
Who you singing and harmonizing to, my nigga?
Man, to the streets for real. Ain't none of these bitches. Kill, oh God. Kill. It ain't 90s hoes. I promise you that. They ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you that because
they
listen,
act right enough.
he just gave me the alley because I was gonna ask him, are you ready for the groupies?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, I ain't never had no problem getting females my whole life. So at the end of the day, like, I ain't even tripping off that. You feel me? Like, I ain't one of them sprung type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they gonna come. They been there. You feel me?
That groupie love different.
It is different.
Groupie love different.
I give you that.
Like,
I give you that.
Like, it's the difference between being popular
Yeah.
and being famous.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And that's cool and all, bro. But like right now, bro, we focus on that cash, bro. Pussy come and go, Slim.
But when that cash is there.
Yeah, when that cash, there's more cash to make.
All right, I like how you thinking. I like how you
when
thinking.
That cash, there's more cash to make. It ain't never gonna be enough.
That's a bet.
We ain't the comfortable type.
It's a type. It's a type that's gonna walk in that room.
Yeah, she gonna
and
be
you gonna
brown
say,
skin,
fuck
you
that
know
bag. I'm trying to see what that's
that,
like.
yeah.
What you gonna do when she approach you?
She gonna be a nice brown. So I'm gonna go get the bag, then we can holler. You know what I'm saying? Then we can talk about that shit. Bring a bag. Yeah, bring something to the situation. Kill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fuck, for real, like, honestly, though, with the female, you gotta fuck me mentally, Slim. Like, you.
Word.
Yeah, like, you gotta fuck me mentally. Like, it's a lot of bad bitches out here, you feel me? It's a lot of bad females out here. Not even to call them bitches, a lot of bad females out here, but, like, you gotta bring something else to the table, Slim.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Like what? Like what?
Man, you gotta, like, for real, like I said, you gotta fuck me mentally, man. You gotta be able to hold a conversation. You gotta have goals and visions and shit that you wanna do with your life. Like, I ain't trying to deal with no female that's gonna be 24/7 worried about, caught up with the fuck I got going on and shit like that. Like, I work hard. I'm on the move a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
You wanna
like,
match your ambition.
Yeah, match my ambition. You know what I'm saying? Have your own goals. You wanna do shit for yourself. Find shit to do with your time. That way, when we have our time, it's our time.
Let me ask you this. Something that went viral recently. I seen something. I told me and my man Black was talking about it. It was a dude on the gram.
Yeah.
My man Toon sent it actually. Where he was telling another. It was a video of him talking about how another nigga ain't cash at this girl and he ain't spending money on her. He ain't doing this for her, so he just want to take her out to eat or go to the club and this, that, and the third. How you feel about that? Like, 'cause some people just look at that as tricking. What do you look at that as?
I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's spending some money on something to get some pussy, Slim. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Whether you taking a girl, I don't care if you buying a bottle and getting a room, you still spending some cash.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But do you believe that like niggas should be spending that bread? Like,
what's wrong? What's wrong with spending a couple dollars on a shawty if y'all out having a good time? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's cool. Go ahead. That shit ain't nothing. That's small change.
Okay.
Now, it's a different story when you get the real going out and just buying endless shit just to try, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this and that, just to try to get a female or just to, that's what they, then, you know what I'm saying? You getting work. Slim. It's that line between, you know what I'm saying, going out having a good time and
getting work.
You know what I'm saying?
But what she hit you up and say she wants you to help her get her BBL or get her ass done or something like
If
that.
I pay for it, it's mine.
But you know you only rent them. You don't get to get them forever.
I mean, that's what they be saying about their hair and shit like that. They said, if you know what I'm saying, when they get their little tracks and they wigs and shit, they say I pay for it, it's mine. So if I pay for it, it's mine.
Okay.
So even if she go, Slim, it's about that time.
Yeah,
you coming back.
Come right back.
Yeah, I better be making some cash off that joint or something. Fuck. Nah, we ain't paying for no BBL.
Nah.
Look, somebody get to it right now. Like, word? I heard
you gotta
Where you at, Bleu?
You gotta put in some major work.
I'm glad you cleared that up, man. Cause Babe's gonna have to be like, nah, Slim, we ain't doing that over here.
Nah, he know I ain't. You feel me?
Yo, so
be solid, Slim. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing, like, as I feel like as dudes, like, we easy, Slim. Like, it's not much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ask for, you know what I'm saying? But, like, loyalty hard to come by, though.
I'm happy you said that. I see. What is loyalty over love?
Man, so basically, you know what I'm saying? That's something one of my brothers came up with, you know, a few years ago. Like, in a sense, like, you know, loyalty over love. Like, you know, if if someone's loyal to you, they always gonna be loyal to you. If someone loves you, they could get hurt and, you know what I'm saying, still do shit to you, stab you in the back, shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I would say in a sense, like, when Burr came up with that, it was more like, you know, like, give me loyalty, not the love, you feel me?
How you feel about that? Do you agree with that?
That's law.
That's law.
That's law. You know
when did you adopt that as a like a principle of yours? Like, yo, I'd rather your loyalty don't give me over your love.
A few years ago, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that shit like that started as a simple conversation. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? My good man, Big Merlin, shout out Big Merlin. He turned that shit into a whole brand.
Yeah.
You feel me? He jamming right now too. And his shit fly. You feel me?
I fuck with it.
Key level. You know what I'm saying? Top quality. You feel me?
That's what's up. I see you got a lot of features with him.
Yeah, that's bruh. You feel me?
Okay.
That's family. You feel me?
Okay.
So, you know, we be around each other every day. You know what I'm saying?
I want that baseball jersey, just so you know.
Nah, for sure. Shit, them Jones flying.
You might need like 2, maybe 3.
Them Jones flying. Them Jones hard though.
No, them joints really hard. I fuck with it.
But yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. When I first said that I was gonna start making music, like a lot of people that was around me, they ain't really know that I could do the shit like that. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, I wasn't really on it. So when I told bruh, he like, shit, fuck it, come on, let's rock out. Like,
Okay.
he was the first one that was real like, come on, let's rock out, let's get in the stew. And it's been up from there. We got like 4 or 5 videos together. We got rocker songs together. We got shit we ain't dropped yet. More shit to come and all that.
Yeah.
So you just was talking about your man shit looking fly. What's your merch game looking like?
You said my merch game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
building
pop out yet. I got something. Me and my brother got something real sneaky coming for y'all soon though.
Yeah.
Because you know that revenue right there is major when you start touring.
For sure. It's major, you know what I'm saying? But we got something that we've been working on, you know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle brand. I ain't gonna talk too much about it because, you know, motherfuckers be stealing. So
okay.
I ain't gonna talk too much about it. But we got something coming real soon, you know what I'm saying? Me and Bay's been working on for the past couple years.
Speaking on that, you rather stay indie or you want to get signed up to a major?
I mean, look, a lot of people say this, a lot of people say that. I'm going to say I'm trying to do what makes the most sense. I ain't selling my soul because we not hurting.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If somebody come out and it's the right deal and it's the right move and, you know what I'm saying, me and my team, we feel comfortable with that, then we going to rock out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, if it worked the indie way, that's cool too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm going to keep an open mind and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people be saying like, oh, I ain't going to sign this deal, this and that. Because that's just what they be hearing people say. They just not knowledgeable about what's really going on.
Okay.
Somebody could come at you and say, look, I got these 3 M's for a 1 album deal and you going to own this much of your shit. You're not going to sign that? You stupid. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have the royalties and this and that, like, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody comes and they like, oh yeah, we're gonna own all your music and we're gonna give you $100K and this, that, man, fuck that. We cool.
Yeah.
We straight. You know what I'm saying? We done made that a few times over. We ain't tripping off that.
But what would you feel like would be the major thing that a major could even offer you right now? Because right now you're doing the videos yourself. You're promoting yourself.
Yeah,
right now, like social media is the major marketing tool.
For sure.
Like, what could they offer you?
I mean, a major label, like, you know, they could put me on a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? They might could get they might be able to get to some certain people and put me in line with certain people that personally right now, me and my team can't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily get around. But other than that, like, you know.
Like this more on the production level, like
as far as like
making
production, like shit like that, like we come up with all our own ideas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a creative, my brother creative, you feel me?
Right.
So like, you know, they could give us if they want to give us a boatload of cash and give us some lines, then we could talk something.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other than that, like, we've been working, you know what I'm saying? And see, like, we both have the same vision and we know where this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, you know, I suggest y'all jump the fuck on that shit now.
But what's that vision?
You know what I'm saying? We know that this shit gonna be bigger than life.
Okay.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We know it's gonna be bigger than life. We ain't trying to just be local. We ain't just trying to be U.S. national. Nah, like we trying to go overseas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We know we could tap into other markets and shit like that. Okay. We ain't trying to just be here. You know what I'm saying? We want that, yeah.
All right, so what's your biggest market outside here? Y'all pay attention to those analytics?
When I've been looking at certain shit, like I know that like they fuck with me out west. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But outside the country, have you seen like
outside the country?
Yeah.
I ain't really looked too much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I've had like producers, like I had producers from Russia tap in with me.
Mm-hmm.
I got producers from South. I got a wet ass jump with a producer from Russia. And I don't even know how Holmes found me. You feel me? Like, I don't even know. He just bust through my email, bust through my DM, all that.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm a real personal person. You feel me? So, like, it just so happened that day I end up listening to his beats. So I see the joint. I real tapped in with him. Like, yeah, this shit cranking. Like, I'm trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fuck with this joint. You feel me? So,
it's like we had motherfuckers listen to the podcast like Australia, like Japan.
Like, shit like that.
Yeah, we're like, God damn, you could possibly just go out of the country on vacation. Somebody like, I know who the fuck you are.
I be quick to ask them. I be like, damn, I be like, oh, where you from? Like, I be quick as shit to ask them. When they say shit like that, I'm like, damn, what the fuck time is it there? Like,
they was like, oh, he's in America. He's in America. We're gonna hit him down.
Now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with that. So I wanted to ask you something because you brought something up. How important is team?
It ain't no I and we on some we shit. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty over love, bro. Like, that's it, you know what I'm saying?
You keeping it small, like, or you vetting? Like, how you...
I mean, for real, like, you know, I got a solid team, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got good men and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there gonna be other parts of the team as shit evolves? Yeah, for sure. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? But as far as what we got now, like, I got my solid core, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to trust people out here these days. I've been around these guys for a long time. You feel me? Like, we done been through real life situations together outside all this. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna be something that, you know what I'm saying, when it come point in time, like, yeah, we'll talk about it as a team, and if it makes sense, then yeah, we can add to it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always good to have a different outlook, you know what I'm saying? Different people and shit like that.
Nah, I agree.
You need like a vicious like female for PR or something that's really on her shit, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a nice little...
It's like I almost seen her.
When
you said vicious ass joy, I said, I think I see it.
And just in the sense, it's like somebody that's real, got that drive and that hustle, that believe in what we believe in, that's ready to put that work in, like something like that, hell yeah.
I'm going to ask you say you're a creative, you're a visionary. I want to ask you a very introspective question. When you dream.
Yeah.
When you dream. Where do you see yourself in that dream? What does that picture look like? What does that movie look like? When you see, is it that stage?
All that, man. Like, major level shit, bro. Like, not even just in music, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be the face of Murray or Louis or Fendi. You feel me? Like, shit like that. I want to be in my 40s and be the first American to play James Bond type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, like, that's why I told you, like, we trying to go universal. Like, we ain't just trying to stay in one spot, you know what I'm saying? And, like, with the people I got around me and the talent I got, like, we capable of doing that.
Very true, very true.
So you see yourself transitioning out of music into something else, maybe into acting?
Both. I don't think I ever leave music alone, bro. Even if I get old as fuck, like, you feel me? Like, I'm always gonna have something to do with music. Cause even when I started in music, it wasn't as an artist. Like, I'm always, me and my brother, like, same thing with him. Like, bro really love bass, really love music, bro. Like, that's why we clicked the way we did, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always going KG too, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody around me, my man who are artists, Merle and Knucklehead, you feel me? Like, everybody I be around, like, that's one common thing that we all had. So I don't think we ever gonna leave that shit alone.
Nah, that's very important. That's very important to have a team around you.
Especially that's what's getting it kicked off. Like, we can make it easier for some other people, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
All right, let's get a little light real quick because I want to see. This is what I want to know. What is a song, particularly in your playlist right now, that nobody would believe is in there? Something you listen to, something you banging, and something nobody would think.
Nobody would believe.
They could probably believe it, but they wouldn't imagine. They'd be like, damn, word?
They probably don't know, like, Nirvana, Come As You Are.
Word.
Yeah. Are y'all hip to that?
Not really. I'm hip to Nirvana, but the Come As You, I bet if I hear it, I probably recognize it though.
Right.
Yeah, basically, like,
what is it about that song?
Kurt Cobain being sick, like, he like, come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be. You know what I'm saying? He telling you to, like, come as you are. Like, if you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, he basically, like, keep it real with me type shit, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that beating around the bush, talking behind my back. That's if you want to stab me in my back, just stab me in my front type shit. Come as you are, be yourself, be who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got a question. You just mentioned Kurt Cobain. How'd you feel about Kid Cudi when he put on the off-white dress?
I mean, me personally, bro.
Like being a Kurt Cobain fan.
Look, man and dress don't go together for me. You know what I'm saying? But, shout out to Kid Cudi though. You know what I'm saying? But that's just I'm cool off that.
Yeah, because some people felt like it was in poor taste because you saying that you're doing this honoring him, yet. You was only right afterwards. You're like, yo, we really selling the merch, we selling these, and da da da. So it's not real.
I mean, I'm not too familiar with the situation. A lot of people be having ulterior motives and shit like that. But like one thing you don't do is prey upon the dead. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't prey upon the dead. I don't like. I ain't into that type shit. Fact. I ain't even trying. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even. The way I grew up, we don't diss no dead man. We don't do none of that. We leave the dead out of that shit. You Facts. They can't defend themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They can't defend themselves. And we ain't no bullies like that. True. We're gonna be bullies like in the whole nother way. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Staying in that lane, your top 5.
Top 5.
Let's say top 5 hip hop.
Right now?
However you want to go with it. Or you know what? That's a fair question. Should we go now or
I just want to see what he picked. Like just period. Just
you want to see where I'm at.
Whether
like,
you go now or you dig
like
back.
My top 5, like what I listen to, like I mean, to me, like Future the GOAT. That's my man. You feel me?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's.
You gonna do all right time? Now? No, go whatever you want to do. You want to go all
right
time?
Now. We could go right now. Or
all right, go
all
right
time.
now. Go right now, then all time.
Right now, Future, Uzi, Thug, fucking
Damn, he stuck at 3.
They're my man. You feel me? I fuck with Dirt hard. You feel me?
I fuck with Dirt.
I fuck with Dirt. And see, but like. You saying, nah, look, man, we talking about me, what I like. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, Drake a GOAT, but like, I'm not riding around spinning Drake every day. And that's just me personally. And I fuck with Drake hard, you feel me? Because one thing I like about Drake is Drake not afraid to be himself and let his shit out his music. If he sound like a simp, he don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like whatever it is, like he could be himself. And I'm very big on that when it come to music. You feel me? Like, cause when it come to my music, like I'm big on being myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But for the last one, for me, I would say Young Boy. And that's even hard for me because I was just thinking Young Boy, fucking Kodak and 21 Savage all at the same time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I was just thinking like that all at the same time. You feel me? Like,
yeah. Give me one local. One local from this area. Because you got a lot of people outside the area, not even in your northern influences. You got like a lot of.
I got more of a southern influence. I grew up listening to like Face and shit like that. And 8 Ball and G and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So like growing up, I listen to more southern music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Jay. You feel me? Like I fuck with like some up north music, but you know what I'm saying? I was more into like shit like that. You feel me? Like South shit. Yeah, Outkast shit like that. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but like as far as like local, like I listen to my man Slim. I'm gonna keep it real with you when it come to these local rappers.
Shout them out.
Shout them out, yeah.
Knucklehead, Big Merlin, you feel me? I fuck with Big Flock, you feel me? That's the guy. He a good man, you feel me? Yeah. Rest in peace, Baby Ock. You know what I'm saying? That was my real man. Shawty was really on something, was really saying something. Like when it come to the local artists, like that's what I'm really fucking with. You feel me? Like. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of other young dudes up and coming. It's a lot of new people popping out that's popping, you feel me? And that's good. It's good for the area, you feel me? We should have been got to shine that, you know what I'm saying? We still just barely getting, you know what I'm saying? But,
why do you think that is?
It's a couple of reasons, man. Like, you know, it's a hateful city, you feel me? People don't uplift each other, you feel me? Like, shit like that's got a big to do with it. Artists that have gotten on, certain artists haven't really done shit for other artists, or you know what I'm saying? And not to say that anybody owe anybody anything, you feel me? But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, certain people could have put their foot out a little more, you feel me? Open doors for other people, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But
is that something you would do?
For sure, most definitely, you know what I'm saying? If I get on, I see some talent, or like that's one thing, like we always in tune, so if bruh come, or, you know what I'm saying, when our other men come up like, nah, look, Shawty cranking, you know what I'm saying, he the one, this and that, and he's standing on what he talking about, then yeah, I fuck with him for sure. Most definitely.
Let me ask you this question. how has music, since you started really doing music, like putting your music out, how has that changed your life? Or has it changed it at all?
I mean, sometimes I like, you go places, be like, oh yeah, you Nicky Bleu, shit like that. You feel me? But I don't feel like that was like too outside the normal anyway. Cause I always stood out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know, like I stand out around here. You feel me? So I always did stand out. But like, it ain't really been no major changes.
What about internally?
Like,
what about like you,
I feel like,
yourself?
I feel good about myself. I feel great. I feel like I'm in my prime. I feel like you know what I'm saying? I feel I'm at the best spot that I've been in my life personally right now. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like
Music's like therapy, bruh. Like,
I was about to just say, like, are you feeling like you living your truth? Like you're fully on display,
shit
okay?
Like therapy, bruh. Like,
yeah, because some people scared of that shit. They get that, what's that, imposter syndrome shit? They don't be feeling worthy, but
like it ain't nothing imposter about what we got going on. You feel me? Like we standing on everything we saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'ma stand on everything I say in every song. You feel me? Because like this, like I told you, like it's like my real therapy. This is me getting my life off. Like I said, everybody got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? This just mine. And I know that there's a lot of people in this whole world that can relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy you said that. Blue's on to something.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, what's the best piece of advice you ever been given?
Don't stress the things that you can't control. And that was given to me by a Vietnam War vet that was a prisoner of war for 18 months. And I still have trouble with that to this day in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I always keep that in mind, that a man that was a prisoner of war in a whole nother country for 18 months told me, like, look, Blue, don't stress shit you can't control. You know what I'm saying? If something's happened, you can't control it. Focus on a resolution. You see what I'm saying?
When you moving around right now, what's the best piece of advice are you giving?
Stay dangerous. It's wicked out here, Slim.
Yeah.
It's wicked. You know what I'm saying? Be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Move smart. Be calculated.
How hard is it not to? Some people feel like they gotta be everywhere or they gotta stay active. How do you build that discipline to be like, yo, I ain't gotta be everywhere?
I mean, I'm not chasing. I'm probably not chasing what they chasing, bro.
Got you.
You feel me? Like, I'm not chasing what they chasing. Like, I'm comfortable where I'm at. Not to say that I don't go outside my comfort zone, but if I do, it's gonna make sense and it's gonna be calculated. You know what I'm saying?
Do you listen?
Do I listen? Yeah.
You listen. Are you a listener?
2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah,
because that's a big
twice as much
thing.
you talk.
Yeah. I heard Lil Baby, when he was talking about him coming up and being under P and everything else, like that was one thing that I got. He didn't say it directly, but he talked about how he hung around older people, but he listened.
Yeah,
he was real observant.
I know bro ain't gonna, I know babes ain't gonna steer me wrong. You feel me? I know KG not gonna steer me wrong. I know Mooch not gonna steer me wrong.
Yeah.
I know my men that I be with every day, they real got, like I said, we been through the mud together. So, it be a lot of bullshit floating around, but you gotta be able to decipher that shit. You feel me? But I know certain people not gonna steer me the wrong way.
So
you know what I'm saying?
That's
so
good.
I'm big on taking advice because I don't know everything.
Yeah.
I'm smart, but I don't know everything.
True.
You feel me? I know a lot. And at the end of the day, if they older than me, they be learning from me too. We all learn from each other.
So has your ego always been in check? Or
ego? Yeah, I don't walk around
because that's what be the case. Niggas' egos be so big they can't hear.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna say like I don't walk around with my chest out because I don't got shit to prove to nobody. But there has been points and times in my life where I really had to prove certain shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now where I'm at right now, like I'm cool, I'm comfortable. Like you know what I'm saying? People don't know what's up. And people know what's up with me. If they don't know and they want to find out, it's not hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask you this, because I've been watching the videos, I've been seeing them flicks.
Yeah.
How much into fashion are you?
Man, that's my shit. They can't put it on like I do. I've been doing this shit, so we been the ones. You know
Been the one.
Yeah, come on. They know they can go check it out.
Yeah.
They be trying to imitate too, but it don't look as good.
Pop your shit, Blue.
It don't look as good.
You see him still in the sauce? You peeping it?
Yeah, nah, for sure. But it's cool though. That's what this shit all
That's
about.
flattery, man. That come with it.
That come with it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
You know what
dope.
I'm saying?
So, want to transition into this topic right here. You said loyalty over love.
Yeah. For sure.
You got your men's around. You got a good team. You fuck with everybody. You paying attention. You listening.
Yeah.
Something that came up recently and was inspired. This question is inspired by the Joe Budden podcast with the issues that they're dealing with as just men and friends and business partners, right? Uh-huh. The question is, what do you owe your friends? If anything at all? Do you think so?
Man, loyalty, Slim. That's what it all boiled down to. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know, when you do certain, when I do certain shit, I do certain shit out the kindness of my heart with not expecting nothing but that loyalty in return. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't put a respect on a dollar amount. Like, money don't mean nothing. That shit come and go. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, money come and go. I respect relationships. I respect loyalty. Okay. People being honorable, stand up. You feel me? Standing on what they say, holding their word. Because, you know what I'm saying, where we come from, that's all you got. What Scarface say, my balls and my word. That's it. You feel me? So loyalty, that's what it all boiled down to, bro. Yeah. I don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? Call me out when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do that, I'm going to be out here.
That's what you consider loyalty, like holding me accountable, too.
All that shit.
Yeah.
All that shit. Had my back when I need it. You feel me? And that shit don't mean about money and shit like that. One thing about, like, people put too much respect on the dollar. You see what I'm saying? I done seen people fuck with people who hot just because they got money. Nah, we not doing that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that money. You feel me? All money ain't good money. We stand upon principles. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It all boils back to the loyalty. I know bro got my back. He know I got his. No ifs, ands, or buts. Right or wrong. He might call me like you dead ass wrong, but he still gonna have my back regardless. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Were you raised this way, or did life mold you to appreciate honorability, respect, loyalty, and things of that nature?
I mean, we came up like that. You feel me? Like, growing, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got, like, I got older siblings that are like half sibling. Mm-hmm. I ain't had no brothers and sisters. I grew up just me and my mother. You feel me? So, like, the people that I grew up around and shit like that, they're my brothers. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, we came up together upon those principles. Yeah. And we've been held each other accountable since younger age. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Certain shit, certain codes we live by. And we gonna stick to that.
That's dope.
We gonna stick to that and keep it that way. And if somebody out of line, we gonna call them on it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, I respect that 110-fold. When I came across that particular topic, I sent my man the same response, said the reciprocity of what you put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you consider somebody a friend, then you have to qualify for that. There's certain things that a friend has done that makes you say that is my friend.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So what you owe is exactly what they have done to qualify being that.
Yeah, but you got, like I say, you got a lot of people out of here that meet somebody yesterday, and because they got
that's
150K, that's big bro. Shit like that, you feel me? That's bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's goofy shit, yo.
Goofy, bro. We ain't on that.
Yeah. My number one is just respect.
Respect, cuz.
Like, respect, like, especially as men.
Yeah.
We have to be able to have that respect for each other.
Nah, for sure.
And a lot of times when a relationship goes south, it's usually because one person lost respect for the other one.
Yeah, or didn't have it in the first place.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You find out. And the funny thing is, as much as I say, like, we don't respect money, like, you'll find out how much respect somebody got for you when they come down to some shit about some paper, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll find that out. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. Mm-hmm. It's life, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to wean out the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you make me want to ask this question right here, which is, if you can accomplish one thing in your music career, what would that one thing be?
One thing in my music career? I'm trying to go diamond, Slim. I'm trying to get us a
That's
bag,
honest. That's honest.
I
love it.
Go diamond. I go diamond. I could take care of everybody I need to take care of, Slim. You feel me? Shit like that. I love music. That's my real passion. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. Like, I ain't trying to get that paper out this shit. Mm-hmm. So I could bring my men about what they in, the situations they in, take care of my kids, make sure my mother's straight, shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's what's important to me, my family, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I love this music. Do I feel like I got it and I'm talented and I could do this shit? Yeah. But at the end of the day, if I could do something I love and bring us all about this situation, put us all in some nice shit, then that's what we on. You feel me? I'm trying to go diamond.
I fuck with it. I see you. So I'm gonna ask you, what are your bad habits?
Bad habits?
Yeah.
I mean,
or you gonna give one, or you just do one.
I mean, it depends on. I mean, shit. I got spending.
Look, he had to adjust his way in his seat.
My man leaned back like,
I got a fucking spending problem, Slim. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That's why I made the song "Bad Habits." Honestly, bro, like, cause I really do got a spending problem, bro. Like, cause everything just costs so much money that I want. You know.
Yeah.
So I definitely got a spending problem. My brother be on my ass about that shit. Babies be on my ass about that shit. But yeah, that's probably it though. I got a spending problem, bro. I like nice clothes.
So that's what you're blowing it on?
I like expensive drink.
Oh,
I like
okay.
fly shit. I like nice cars. You know what I'm saying? If we smoking the best.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something I want, that's just $100 for a KD. We gonna pay $100 for that 3.5. I like Cartier glasses.
I seen it.
You know what I'm saying? I like that shit that's $200 a line. Pints $3,200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that type shit. You feel me? I like good food.
Okay.
So I'm trying to eat the lobster and the, you know what I'm saying, the crab cakes and the crab legs and the oysters.
All right, let me slow you down because you about to go spend something right now.
Shit, I just fucking spent it at Joe's Seafood earlier.
Oh, y'all was at Joe?
Yeah. I stopped
Nah,
by
you
there
can
on
spend
some
crazy in
pickup
that joint.
shit. Man, I stopped by on some pickup shit. They end up taking forever for this shit. I catch myself ordering oysters and shit like that and all that. Left out the bill was like $200, like off some skinny shit. I just got us 3 little to-go sandwiches. You know what I'm saying?
They got you. They made you wait. They was like, oh, Blue in the building. Hold up. Hold that order.
Nah, for sure. Bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I got my bad habit, though. I got a spending problem, bro. I like nice shit. I'm really into fashion and shit like that.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, because I want to be responsible, too. You said you like expensive drink.
Yeah.
Y'all can read between the lines.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it is what it is, man.
How do you feel about that? In terms of, as a man, we all make our own decisions.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean,
but
we all
think about as you continue to rise.
Yeah.
You're going to have an influence that's going to be greater than, like you said, you can only control what you can control. How do you feel about that? At the end of the
day, we living in a country that glorify alcohol, Slim. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, you drink your drink, I drink mine.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at all the shit they been glorifying. Like, it's so much other shit they glorify, but they glorifying smoking tobacco. They glorifying this, that. You feel me? Like, this just my choice. You feel me? And at the end of the day, like, just like anything else, if you gonna do something, do it responsibly. You feel me? Do it in moderation. Take care of your body.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, everybody smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit in moderation. Take care of your body. Drink your water. Get your exercise. Make sure your lungs straight.
Yeah.
You drink alcohol. Make sure you drink your water. Shit like that. You feel me? Like, don't go crazy. I mean, I be going crazy with the drink, though, but I'm trying to
don't
chill,
go
though.
crazy. I go crazy.
That's real. It's real.
Though, like,
it's real.
But, like, you know, like, I cut back a lot, though. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And you know what I'm saying? Another thing about this shit is you can't let certain shit affect your life, Slim. Like, don't let this shit affect your life. If you out here and you got a fucking smoking habit and you want to buy $75 KDs because they in a pretty ass bag and shit like that, but you ain't making $75 in a date, what the fuck is you doing? You feel me? Don't let that shit affect your life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got they, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is to fight their little demons or whatever the reason is, to get high, to get drunk, to have fun, whatever. You feel me? This is just my choice. You feel me?
Respect.
Wait, let me ask you this. Did you ever try to kick it?
What? Yeah, I kicked it a couple times.
Was it rough?
Yeah, at times it was rough. Yeah,
Right.
it was rough. And it's not even just about like withdrawals and shit like that and all that type shit. It's just like, that's what I like to do, Slim.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's what cooled me out. That's what would kick me back and relax me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and shit like that. Like, but I definitely kicked the habit a few times, but you know, it is what it is. And like, as I've gotten, you know what I'm saying, like older and thought about much. Just like I said, doing shit in moderation, drinking more water, taking care of my body, shit like that. You feel me?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I hate when people be quick to judge and be like, oh, you a junkie, you this and that. But that's saying like a female tried to do that to me. Like I had a couple females bust through my DMs because I had some drink and they like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's so bad for you, this and that. And I'm like, but I just saw you last night at the club on your little Instagram story and you was drinking all this champagne and mixing liquor with it. And y'all was like real life driving in the car after that and all that. Like, so who are you to call me on what I'm doing? You feel me?
True.
And I'm telling you, 90% of the people in the world got a vice, man.
Nah,
So
we all got our vices.
Yeah, don't judge the next
We
one.
all got our
You know what I'm
vice.
saying? Y'all just be seeing certain shit and, you know, it's a lot of people glorifying this shit now. Like, we been having this drink. This shit ain't nothing new. Like, we been having it since Axe, since Al Farmer, since shit like that. Like, these youngins ain't never even put no high tech to their lips, no Acorn to their lips, and they glorifying it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like a fad. The prices went up so crazy, like, because it's like a fad. And we been doing this. We know what we doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Now it's like somebody who's doing moonshine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we know what we doing, man. We know what we doing. I ain't fucking with no moonshine.
nah, that shit'll put you out. Man, I had a sip of one time fucking with Moochie.
Yeah.
With
But
the
alcohol
moonshine?
not my
Yeah,
thing,
somebody in Virginia, like, you know, like
though. Deep Virginia.
Deep
West
Virginia.
Virginia?
They came to his mother-in-law joint and he was like selling and he was like, take a sip, young buck. I was like,
Nah,
That shit
man, I
might
took a
burn the
sip.
hole in your
What?
chest.
nah.
On my tongue, I was like, man, I'm not even going home. I'm just gonna sit right here in this corner. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
And
Rubbing
that's what a
alcohol.
lot of people don't realize though. Like alcohol have a bigger effect on impairing you than other shit like that.
Yeah,
You know what
nah,
I'm saying? I
trust
be
me.
Cooling and see like I ain't the type that's gonna drink some lean and just doze off in the corner. Like I really
Yeah.
be up.
Yeah.
We'll be up till 4-5 in the morning shooting the shit, cutting up in the studio.
Okay, I was just about to say, how often do you record?
All the fucking time, as much as I can. Couple
Okay.
times a week, sometimes once a week, sometimes twice a month, sometimes 10 times a month. You
Okay.
feel me?
And when you in that
Just get our
studio,
shit
you
going.
locked in.
Locked in. We don't do less than 5 hours
Okay.
every time we go. I ain't doing that. I feel like that shit a waste of time because it's all about a vibe for me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Even if I don't record for the first hour and a half, and we just sitting around listening to
vibing.
beats, doing what we doing, vibing out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Shit like that. You can't rush the greatness either.
I got a question for you. Outside of vices, what contributes to your creative process?
To my creative process.
Outside the vices, like what else that you feel like you
Just life experience, bro. Just life experience, to be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been points and times where, you know what I'm saying, me and bruh done been on the road, drove out of town, drove back, went straight to the studio, and the song I made that day, I ain't talking about shit, but what we did for the day.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Like,
him.
you know, we just be cool and shit like that. But, nah, for real. And even down to, like, what bro was talking about in testimony, like, it's my real life, you feel me?
Allegedly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real though. Like,
Allegedly.
Shit, like, if I talk about, like, how my people's, you know what I'm saying, past and shit like that.
That's
was
real.
Going through,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, blowing money on dumb shit we be talking about, you know what I'm saying? It might be whatever life issues. We might bump into some little hoes at the strip club. I might rap about that shit.
So you may like, I gotta get outside so I can come up with something fresh.
Yeah, I mean,
gotta be around the people. I gotta.
Even when I sit still, like, I don't know, like, my mind constantly races, bro.
Gotcha.
So, like, even when I sit still, it's like, I always reflect on shit from the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dreamer, too.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about what I want for the future and shit like that. And sometimes, like, certain things, I try to, like, speak that shit into existence. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta put that shit out there.
Gotta manifest everything.
You feel me? For sure.
Everything.
For sure.
So as we wrap, got a question. When you're away from the music,
Yeah.
how does Nicky Bleu enjoy his time?
Enjoy my time. Shit, man, I like to travel. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, I enjoy my time with my kids. I got 2 kids. I love them to death. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on being a good father. You
Yeah.
feel me? For sure. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, kick it with my brother, shit like that. Like, sometimes we go out. Like, we don't need to go out, though. That's what, like, a lot of people don't realize. Like, as men, like, you know what I'm saying? We can all cool around each other, just kick back, catch a vibe, bid off each other, get some good laughs and shit like that. You
Yeah.
feel me? But I'm trying to travel the world though, for real. You know
What's your favorite thing to do with your kids?
My favorite thing to do with my kids? Shit, man. We do all types of shit, Slim. But like right now, like my son, he's crazy as shit. So like, you know what I'm saying?
How old is he?
He's 2.
Okay.
So like we be playing with his little men and like little shit like that. Like he real make me do the shit. So it'd be like flashbacks for me, like when we was kids, you feel me? Like
you gotta act out this shit. Yeah.
Like he realized like, nah, daddy, you the Joker and I'm Batman. Like, and we about to fight like shit like that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just genuinely just enjoy spending time with them, bro. Like
whatever it is, I'm good.
Whatever they trying to do, we on. You know what I'm saying? This COVID shit fucked a lot of shit up, though. You feel me? So it's like, shit, you know, just now opening back up, so it's more shit to do. But you know what I'm saying? It's just the time in general, bro. Like, you gotta put that time in with the little one.
Absolutely.
You got to.
That's
that shit mean more than anything. Mean more than the money, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Kids don't be need much. They be wanting that time for real.
Facts. The time is everything.
Or even like the little sound effects you might make while
all
playing with, like that's more important than the toy itself.
I swear, cuz I be putting the mask on with them and all that. Yeah. Running around the house cutting up.
That's what's
up.
You
know what I'm saying? For sure.
Nah, that's really what's up. So, where can they find your music right now?
YouTube. I got some shit on Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? Spotify. Shit like that. Go check that Fast Lane out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That bitch almost at 100K. You know what I'm saying? Out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Now I like that video. Shout out what's the group? The car club.
Damn. Shout out to Cole for bringing all them out. What's the name of that car club, bruh? Fuck, I can't remember the name of the car club. I'm burnt up.
Is it Mopar something?
Nah, they all Mopars for sure. Damn, man, shout out to Cole for bringing them out, Slim, and everybody showed big love.
Definitely.
They had a good time. They was doing all types of crazy donuts and
that shit was crazy.
Wild shit. Yeah, that shit was fun though.
Yeah, it was
I ain't
fun.
gonna lie, Slim.
Were you nervous sitting in the middle when they spin it?
That purple joint was spinning around me, Slim. I ain't gonna lie. I got to a point where that joint was like that far from my legs. I'm like, ho, Slim, like, watch out. Like,
I know Money laughed at you too. Like, nah, I got you.
Nah, he was cool. Nah, they really some drivers, Slim.
For real.
Busting them joints. Yeah, it was fun though. You know what I'm saying? I had fun doing that shit.
That's what's
you know what I'm saying? I was thankful, man. They brought out like 30 cars. 30. It was really like 30 cars out there, jump, bro. Like even in the video, like he ain't really catch the whole spin around, but that jump was a whole circle of cars. You feel me? From Hellcats, Trackhawks, you know what I'm saying? Scat Packs, you know what I'm saying? SRTs, all type of shit. And they was out there real live racing after the video.
Where y'all at?
It was some spot like over like off of Armour somewhere.
Okay.
In the cut behind like some industrial shit. But they was real live racing behind the jump and all that after the video.
That's what's up.
Shit was like that. Like that shit was, I was like, they was real busting each other like cats and all that.
You got anything coming soon that you want the people to know about?
Yeah, for sure. We about to drop that Bad Habits video. You know what I'm saying? That
I like Bad Habits.
We about to drop that Bad Habits video. That's coming real soon, like within the next month soon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Also got another video for Lord Knows coming. In between that, I'm going to sneak a few songs in there.
Okay.
I got a couple features that I did, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be coming soon too.
Okay.
You feel me? I did some, shout out Wack on the track. I got a video with my brother Wack, you know what I'm saying, who's a vicious producer also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We shot some shit that we got coming soon. I got a lot, bro. Like, honestly, like the goal is to drop something every month, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of the year for sure.
Like an EP every month type?
Not necessarily an EP, but just something, probably a visual, you know what I'm saying, a song or two, you know what I'm saying?
So you working.
Yeah, I got so much shit, bro. Like I said, bro, I got so much shit. And even shit that I did a year and a half ago, I'll let y'all listen to right now. And y'all think I did that shit last week.
That's a bet.
It's timeless, you know what I'm saying?
So where can they find you online?
At Nicky Bleu on Instagram. That's the main way.
All right, that's NICKY
BLEU.
All right, and we're gonna definitely shout out Loyalty Over Love. Like I really like the brand. I like everything it stands for.
Yeah, Loyalty Over Love. It's a lifestyle. Shout out 301 Baby. That's my brother.
Yeah. Give all your shout outs, man.
Wears a million hats for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always got my back, you know what I'm saying? Slim really know what he doing. I don't think he ever really got the respect that he deserve out here because Shawty been doing this shit and I seen it with my own two eyes before we ever even linked up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 51 Sandbox, you know what I'm saying? That's where I be at. That my man, that's the heart. I'm in the trenches every day with him, you know what I'm saying? Big Merlin, Knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? Wack, you know, Modro, you know what I'm saying? All the good men, you feel me? you know, Roz, all my men, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my good damn men down the park, too, on the south. They be showing me big love. Around Wellington, you feel me? They show me big love. Like, shout out everybody who fucking with me, Slim. Like, you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. You support me, I'm supporting what y'all got going on.
That's a bet. That's a bet. Well, I just want to appreciate you, bro, for coming through. I know you're a busy man. You running around.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? You came through, show love.
No question.
So on the outro, we got 3 different songs we're going to choose. You want to go out the Fast Lane, 42, or Testimony?
Shit, I mean... Fast Lane, bro.
Fast Lane it is.
Gonna give it to him. I mean, for real, bro, to be honest with you, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's y'all podcast, man. Play what y'all want to play, Slim.
Go out to Fast Lane.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 164 of Putting Their Podcast. That is Nicky Bleu at NICKYBLEU. It's George D. You catch me online at It's George D. Got Tone Session. You can catch him at
BTB_SCS.
Catch the podcast at Pintap_podcast. We out.
Peace.
Got a new bad bitch, say she wanna rest it, yeah. I just put 50 on the airplane, yeah. All black bags, flying first class with it, yeah. And I'm always sipping on that codeine, Lakers game, pour the purple walk, and I mix the yellow tux with it. Red bottoms, walking on the blood stains, wood frames, gold trim, just to match my Cartier bricks. We can get it popping like some champagne, good, ain't one false move, damn, everybody hitting. Brand new chopper with the wood grain, Michael Drake, I just got drum and put 75 in it. I just dropped the lean and vanilla cream, glass tech seals of the red shirt, damn, my